We welcome you to Gay Battle League. We welcome to Gage Battle League. Halloween Massacre 3. HM3. Hope you ready. It's go time. Fourth quarter.
On your bitch, I left my imprint. Designer shades got limo tint. Ice and carrots on my teeth and wrist. You broke, we cannot coexist. Shit, niggas coming for the throne again.
Hey yo, shout out Big Gage. It's Bluv Vs Spreadjermz. Thank you for the plate. I was rather famished. Shout out Slaughterhouse. Ooh. Shout out COVID-6. Feel me? Spreadjermz is a pandemic. Ain't anybody really trying to do that. I ain't trying to do that. I'm gonna do something to him. Protozoa, or bacteria, fungi, or a virus. Are you a pathogen or a worm? I'm trying to find what germ this guy is. You could work for FedEx, UPS, USPS, and still you wouldn't have the hands to box. Spreadjermz, not his body forever clear. That's why he can't stand the shots. I'm a rare form. I washed my mask to prepare for him. Useless if the nose blow, nonetheless germs would be airborne. Yeah, if the can Earl is T-Tomp, I let it stir fan. They should have never gave me germ. It's Jeremy. Better hope I'll turn it around in the Pearl Jam. You know, blacked on Jason good. Real good. In his home environment. He must have been real tired since retiring from his own retirement. So now throwing his hiring, popping youth, but Spreadjermz are forgotten fruit in the field expiring. Mad blue flow like you roll the Leviathan. Go back in time to when you chose your foe and decide again it's the only way to try to win. There's a clean body. It's like I sold him niacin. He overdosed the vitamin. Told him leaves blood suck. Don't invite him in, Marvin Williams. I'd catch boss, parched on a lunch date. The spas blast, spread germs. Like Marv coughed on the buffet. So what germs next? Like his razor bumps? Not if I tape you up. You don't get the cleanest fade for $380 when the laser cuts. If the bacteria, yeah, that's germs all over the place. Then I catch germs in a round for the culture, just to hold them in place. If I slide on germs, the view precise if the microscope in the pole of his face, expose him to states of distress, to notate and quote for debates. If the explosion is great, germs will make him think there's life outside the planet with pieces of germs found frozen and flowing in space. Turn the tide on germs. There's cleaner detergents when the cycle closes. Cleanliness next to godliness. But that ain't in the Bible, bro. If it's needed to kill germs, it's beyond facts I could throw in the heat. Instead, I get homes and watch germs off the hands if I catch them on the street. I'm in town with the hounds. If they ain't blame and kick, think waste management. No matter how fame exists, germs always end up going down and around. The straight vanishing. The level stretching. The sound on this round and top will screw you. The AOS and them in there, ASMR. I join the sound when the chopper chew you. Germs are artists starve on. I saw you on stage for Hello Hip Hop. It wasn't KOTD, but Marv won. Performing on stage for a crowd, well done. Thing is, the club ain't have the backlit. I was suspicious of that shit, so I factored how many fans was in attendance. Well, none. You're nobody here. Just like it just shows that there's nobody there. If the whole shiny here is sold off and it jogs your thoughts until there's nobody there. I can't be willing to drive into your bitch and leave it chilling with fish. That's what your willingness gets. You don't whip a snapper. I'll put an apricot seed in a potato gun. And the peach pitter patter. You should have tried another persona instead of scared. If germs say you running with the ball head, it's hereditary. If I say so on my mark, my niggas will get you buried. Something flying the payload on your heart, now your chest is hairy. I put a bitch right down what I write down. Like obituary. When I'm lifting varies, the mission specifics, them shit's necessary. Blue!
Yo, I said, I'm complacent with what I want to do. Should I put a bag on this nigga head like Jason from 1 and 2, or do the kill myself? Suicide, you decide. I'ma beat him to his favorite hue. I get the cock and fast, popping mags and a hockey mask. The lead shooter, head remover, looking like Fred Krueger when I step through you and leave your bed wet from red fluid. My bitch say you a bitch, nigga. I walk and lick, nigga, like a slick lizard. So quit talking, I'ma have her do it in exchange for a quick dinner. Fuck it, carry it is. She got a gun bigger than the case she carry it in. Attachments for the rat. ratchets, struggling to put it together like tragic reenactments. But she can handle you, no instruction manual. Ain't your parents ever tell you don't fuck with animals? I'm a mad rapper that'll spaz at you. I'm a motherfucker that'll have your brother smothered and your dad tackled with a black satchel full of Adam's apples. Since it was Halloween, I had to grab faster, looking like a stick bony Mick Foley when I pull a mask after. But shit, with the right writers, you could be a Mike Myers, kicking the door of your home like I'm looking for Laurie Strode in the night fires. Tell Gage I ain't gonna take more amateurs. How they gonna put Andy up against the Lakeshore Strangler? Left for dead, I just wait for an ambulance, then create more damage when they race for the bandages. Me in the bad place shook? Nah, it don't exist like halfway crooks. You was itching to kick it like athlete's foot, so I gotta shows you how defeating the rap beef look. Blue, you such a bad rapper. It sucks for me to rap after. I'd rather cram an exam to be a rat catcher in a trap with the backpackers with book bags of crack samples in a knapsack and stash happy like tater tots during math class and a rap knacking. You better have that mumbling flow under control. You ain't even remotely tough. I'm at next with throats to cut. You want next, you ain't close enough. I'm kicking chairs wherever there's a rope to be hung. Like sleeves, how I roll up. Squeeze the niggas bleed till they feel a cold front. I'm Kakiana. When I put the Nina to blue face like Tatiana. Give a fuck what you rap or how you coming. I got niggas that'll clap whack for 100. Murders every half an hour. Same niggas who shot Curtis for $50. The way Marv rated, my bar's crazy. But you? Officer Bar Brady. I park south on your block and pop the first Kenny I see. So anything beyond said knows. What about blue shit? IV and the IC. Bars like a prison cell. Heard you deliver well. When I ain't buying, I'm sick of sales. We don't believe you. You need more people. I'm talking mob deep. When I'm in arm's reach, your odds bleak. My conversations need translations cause I let the shots speak. Clip like Charlie. Brought the angel out your bitch. I know chicks fresh out the pen that'll pull a bang out the tits. Either take that watch off or you gonna be hanging by the wrist with anchors at your ankles and not a ship. Nigga, where them pirates when I'm out of chips? Lot of dips. Ranch of the Neverlands trying to fly brick. White everywhere looking like spring break. Or you married to the game but your ring fake. Niggas be woofing through subs. It's cool. I used to get a fiend's bass, so it's music to my ears even though when I hear it I got a mean face. I couldn't rap without a dream. But who'd have thought your worst nightmare be me, nigga? Happy Halloween. Germs.
Niggas coming for the throne again. But my choppers do my arguing. You don't really think you could win. You this shit, come on, leading.
Yeah. Can't pick my team off if you could. Don't turn down nothing but my collar, every offer that stood. Here to stand the test of time. Battle between flesh and